Today we are making smoky Mexican chicken pasta. We need the chicken, what we marinated yesterday. That's a different video, so you can have a look at my marinades. So we have the chicken breast, kidneys, beans, salami, passata, spaghetti, some spices, olive oil, and more you will find out in a second. We heat our pan with olive oil. It's really hot when we throw our chicken there, and we put our chicken in small slices. Okay, we boiled water in a pan for our spaghetti. And we put the salt in it. We salt the water. Please, you do not have to add oil in a boiling water when you do pasta. It's a myth, guys. Myth. It's not true that it makes your pasta all nice and then nothing. Nothing about it. Just salt, no oil. You don't need any oil in it. Okay, now we're gonna put our chicken in the pan with the boiling hot oil, so we hear that sizzling. Let me show you. Be in this side. Be careful. This is now going to go crazy, you know, like when you go on your first date and it's the right date and all the electric happens. That's exactly the sound this chicken makes. Woohoo! Oh my god, this is the most relaxing, therapeutical time of the day for me when I cook dinner for my baby. And when I say for my babies, I mean my Laylee baby and my husband baby. Okay, so when we do the chicken in, we try not to mess with it. We keep it as it is. You know, to make the spaghetti, guys. Let me show you a little trick. You may already know it, but who doesn't? Let me show you. Just put it like this in the middle, and then you do this. And you spread it like that, so it doesn't get stick together, just like that. And it's getting hotter and hotter, and it will go inside, and then we'll mix it. You see how it's slowly swallowed by the water? It goes softer and softer. And we check the temperature. The cooking time is 8 to 10 minutes, so we will set it 10 minutes. While our chicken is sizzling, we are going to add some salami. German salami smokiness, it's so nice in your sauces. I'm gonna use all of this. Right, salami. We take it to our chicken. So we'll have it on torch. And now you see what I mean? When it starts browning. So we sear it now. And now we'll leave the salami get its smokiness inside. Now we want peppers. Okay, we want some green pepper and some red pepper. We'll leave the yellow one for salad or something else. And you know, seeds from the pepper are so good for you, so I normally keep the seeds in my pepper because that is actually the life of the vegetable, if you didn't know that. And I leave inside of the peppers as well because they are also very good for you. So I keep the seeds and everything in it. So easy to cut it just like this. And then into smaller pieces, but I am keeping all the pieces big. And the reason for it why is that it doesn't get all soggy and cooked completely, because it's losing its vitamins. So I'm trying to leave always in my sauces and in my food bigger pieces of peppers, so to not lose all the benefits. Our pan as well. And now we are going to get in some sweet corn and some peas. The smell, beautiful. Okay, sweet corn. Did you know you can buy in your supermarket frozen sweet corn? It's so much cheaper than to buy cans of them, especially for cooking. So, because we are doing the Mexican smoky pasta, don't worry about sweet corn, my darling. Sweet corn is good for you. Sweet peas. Don't worry about the sweet peas, darling. Sweet peas good for you. So I add about full cup of sweet corn and half cup of sweet peas inside my pan. Let me show you. Just like this. Put all the flavors all nicely in it. Okay, so now we add all the veg and everything. If your chicken wasn't marinated, you do salt, pepper, onion granules, garlic if you want to, a little bit of turmeric. When I say a little bit, it's about half tablespoon. When I say you put stuff in it, it's about a tablespoon. Now we need these water from peas and sweet corn vaporized. So we have again sizzling of oil, and then we will add some more magic into it. Okay, our pasta is cooked now. So we are going to rinse it in a cold water. Okay, we don't want to rinse it too much because we don't want to coat spaghetti. And the reason being why is we're gonna use our porcelain tray. And we're gonna bake the pasta with the sauce and a bit of cheese inside the oven. Yummy. So we transfer our spaghetti in our tray. Just like this. Okay, so that's what we need. We need our sizzling, so the water evaporated. And now we're gonna add some magic in. When I say magic, did you know, actually, whenever we do sauces, I have got it from my mom, and then I learned it in Austria when I lived with a chef. That whatever I do with the tomato sauce, I don't add sugar in it. In many countries in Eastern Europe, they add sugar in tomato dishes. In Greece, they actually add also cinnamon. So Anthony hates cinnamon. I love cinnamon. For these tomato-based Mexican chicken pasta, we are going to add ketchup. I need to buy more mustard. 2 tablespoons of ketchup for sweetness, and 1 tablespoon of American mustard. And you will see when you start mixing it, the smell is incredible. And now we'll leave it for a bit while we do our smoky ham stock. Look, the boiling water and stock. I use this ham stock. It's absolutely beautiful. I use it for all my smoky sauces. You can get it so cheap in any supermarket. I think this one I have got from Sainsbury's. And we want only 400 milliliter of water. There's 2 stocks, not just one. So one is already in the jar, another one, because we'll be adding also half liter of tomato passata, so we need 2 stocks. Let me get my spatula. Yeah. Kidney beans. Just a normal kidney beans. Can't be Mexican without beans, can it? And then into all that, our passata. Again, you don't need any fancy passatas or anything. Just go for a cheapest passata. And when you look at the ingredients, it says tomatoes. That's it. Nothing else. Well, obviously has got the regulator, which is citric acid, but it's pure tomatoes. No rubbish in it. Okay. I don't know if you knew, but if you cut both corners of the carton, you will not have any bubbles coming. It just goes so easy inside your pan. Such an easy dinner. Okay, everything is ready, so let's transfer our sauce onto our spaghetti. Oh, that's what we do, guys. We transfer all this goodness into our tray. Look at that. Look at that. You did this. You did this. And how easy it was. I mean, if you do something like that on a Sunday for a whole family, if you have children or you bring your parents to yours, or for your sisters, brothers, friends, anything, if you cook pasta like that and you put it in a tray and you sprinkle some cheese on top of it, honestly, it just changes one simple dish like a spaghetti with Mexican sauce into something so beautiful and so special. I mean, it's tasty, delicious, beautiful, smoky, all these peppers in it, and sweet corn and peas and the salami, kidneys. It's just absolutely fantastic dinner for anyone. Lunch, dinner, you do it in the summer, you can do any day of the week with this pasta. I have to show you this. Beautiful. Now let's sprinkle it with cheese. I said we did red Leicester and a cheddar, just like this. Oh, beautiful. You can do any cheese, guys, on top. If I lived on my own, this top now would be covered with brie, feta, blue cheese, camembert, olives, jalapenos. That's what I would cover it with. But I don't live on my own, so it's going to be as extras on my plate. Okay, and now it's going into preheated oven and put my dish in it like this, so it's easier for me to transfer. And now this is going into the oven for about let's say 10 minutes while I have a shower, and then we'll be plating. 10 minutes. That looks amazing. Beautiful. Let's cut this baby. Okay, this bit.